Next topic is the small intestine. So stomach is open into the small intestine to the pyloric sphincter. So small intestine is a long tube which is 3 meters long and 2.5 centimeters diameter. It is divided into three parts: duodenum, jejunum, ileum. Duodenum, jejunum, ileum. So we discuss one by one. Duodenum. So duodenum is 0.3 meters length, which is C shape. What is the shape? C shape. And it is opening stomach into the small intestine through the pyloric sphincter. Stomach open into through pyloric sphincter into this duodenum. And pyloric sphincter is regulating this duodenum opening. And here it is receiving the whatever chyme is. What is chyme? Chyme is chyme. What is the chyme? Partially digested food is called the chyme. That means food is mixed with the HCl, partially digested is called the chyme. Partially digested acidic food is called the chyme. That chyme from the stomach, it is enter into this duodenum. Along with that chyme, pancreatic secretions from the pancreas and liver is also received by duodenum. So what is the function of duodenum? It receiving the chyme from stomach and secretions from pancreas and liver. So what is small intestine? It is a long tube with 3 meters long and 2.5 centimeters diameter. It is divided into three parts: duodenum, jejunum, ileum. First, duodenum is 0.3 meters length, C shape. C shape. Stomach open into the duodenum through pyloric sphincter. So here duodenum receiving chyme, partially digested acidic food from stomach and secretions from the pancreas and liver. Next one is the jejunum. So jejunum is 1 meter coiled middle portion, which is bulk digestion, nutrition absorption will be takes place here. So second part is the jejunum. Third part is the ileum. So ileum is the longest coiled structure, which is 2 meters long, which is the longest part in the small intestine, and it is joining into the large intestine through ileocecal sphincter. It is combining with the large intestine through ileocecal sphincter. And here this intestine is containing villi, which are finger-like projections. So finger-like projections are villi, which is increasing the epithelial surface area, increasing the absorption. While they are making these foldings, so surface area is increases, then absorption is also increases. So villi are exclusively present in the small intestine to improve the absorption. These villi are containing brush borders is called the microvilli. These are called the microvilli. These brush borders are producing brush border enzymes is called disaccharidases. What they are called? Disaccharidases. They are producing disaccharidases. And a lymph capillary is present at the center. Large lymph capillary is present, that is called the lacteal. So villi are a finger-like projections which are increasing the surface area, of epithelial cells. So absorption will be increases. They possessing the brush borders are called the microvilli. These microvilli are producing disaccharide enzymes. That means which converting the disaccharides, that means sucrase, lactase, maltase sugars digestion. And that's why they are called the brush border enzyme disaccharitases. And it is containing large lymphatic duct. So that lymph capillary which is present here is called the lacteal. What is the use of this lacteal is it helps in the absorption of fats. It is helps in the absorption of Fats will be absorbed through these lactale. Whether carbohydrates, all those directly they absorbed into the blood, but fats are absorbed through the lactale into the blood.